Oh my god, guys, if anyone sees Jemma at the airport, they're gonna know. Did you just say yeah, shut yeah.
You have an extremely bony shoulder.
Bony? This thing's full of muscle. What are you talking about? Alright guys, so it's been a while since I've actually done like a bit of a handheld vlog style, and I was like, you know what? I want to do that. Did I do that last vlog? No, last vlog Ash was filming me. So there's always a place and a time for the classic handheld vlog. It's what made me. It's what made me who I am today on this platform. So make sure you thumbs up the vid if you enjoy. You know it's going to be a good one. I appreciate you guys' support on the channel. 2020, 100k subs, Freeze fam. Can you help a brother out? I've been out here in these streets for years. So basically when it comes to things, I know numbers are just numbers, but to be fair, we've got a lot of aspirations this year, don't we, babe?
We do, mainly you.
That sounds depressing.
Sounds so depressing.
Guys, what I want to do this year, and I've kind of stated it briefly in the last couple of vlogs, just mentioned it here and there. I want to get a gym going here in the Gold Coast. Not a full-on gym, but a studio gym space. I've been looking around at places. I want it to be a spot where we can have a warehouse for Jimsty's, office for all the stuff we do. Jem will be getting in there. Hopefully she can be getting inspired, helping out with a lot of things. But you're looking at Blaze.
Yeah,
Blaze has been a menace right now. What are you doing? You've been a menace. Hey? He's trying to get into the washing line, guys. Look. Look, here he goes. Here he goes. Menace. Don't tell me Blue's going to the office. No, Blue, what the f— never leave the door open in the office, guys. Like, he knows so bad that he's not allowed in here. Oh, you big fat boy. So yeah, basically I really want to get a space. Like I was saying, about a quarter of the space would be a gym floor with just basic equipment. I want to start training subscribers, you guys who tune into the channel. The Gold Coast, you know, the amount of people who message me that they're on holiday here and they want to train with me, it's incredible. So I'm like all for it, but right now, like when that happens, it's like it's a bit of a mission to organize, because we got to tee up body parts, we got to tee up all the shit, but like basically I want to train people. So not train with people. Maybe, you know, some people get that happening if I'm having to train on the same day, the same body parts and stuff like that. But basically I just really want this great space to be able to be a hub for Jimsty's, for me and Jem. To train, you know, you guys who tune into the channel. I'm really ambitious with this thing. Jimsty's full-on office, full-on warehouse distribution, like really just get it going, full studio shoot setup.
It's so possible. It's like so possible. It's like close. We could do it. I
think, yeah, like it's not easy right now, but as you know, with all your guys' support on the business, and you know, these last probably 4 Jimsty's drops are going really well. Next one, this is 20th of February. Although I really feel like I've under-ordered on stock. I was like, when I made the order initially, I was like, oh, these are a bit risky. I don't think they'll sell as much, just due to the colors. People like to wear black, I'm wearing black. But the stuff is cool as hell. So hopefully you guys get amongst, and you know, that'll be really cool.
Anyways, I'm off to Sydney today. I think that's why we picked up.
Yeah, Jem's leaving me today, guys. So this wasn't technically clickbait. It's not clickbait if she's leaving me.
So I'm going to Sydney for like a week for my birthday, and I'm leaving old mate here.
It's pretty sad, you know, leaving me for your birthday.
I know, and Valentine's Day.
The tears are filling up there.
Don't show them where I'm putting my toothbrush. I just need to shove it in somewhere, right? I don't know.
So guys, today we are, well, I'm dropping Jem to the airport, but coming into my lair. Basically what I'm doing today, I'm just doing client program adjustments. So shout out to all my clients. If any of you guys want to work with me, DM me on Instagram. I'm always taking on board new people. What's a light like, alright?
It's a little bit, how's your father, but you know.
If you want to help this Jimsty's dream become a reality, sign up and be one of my clients. I'll work extremely hard with you. I'll get you amazing results. I'm basically like wanting to fund this whole Jimsty's operation with my clients. So my online clients, like I said, I want to be training people in person in this space. That's going to be funding the space for Jimsty's to grow. Right now, everything in Jimsty's, I'm reinvesting back into Jimsty's products. So ideally, I don't want to be using that money to reinvest in the space, the warehouse space. So, you know, my coaching and all I do with my fitness stuff is really where I want to be funding that through. In other news, I'm going to show you guys the new designs, alright? So, it's the Jimsty's Arnold Venice Beach collection. Did I just say collection? Collection. This is not the collection, this is a collection. But basically, yeah, these were the initial designs. It took so long to get these refined colorways and everything. Once these are live and dropped, I'm going to show you the initial design, which you guys like saw in me and Johnny's vlog, where I just lost the plot. It's so fucking funny. But these are dropping 20th of Feb, mark the date. 2 weeks later, should be about 2 weeks later, going to be dropping the, you can't really see it up there, the charcoal, the tank I always wear with the sword on it. All V2 track shorts and everything. The restock was supposed to happen 2 weeks after that, along with the new short shorts. A lot of people have been asking me about the short shorts. They sold out. Basically, there's all that stuff with the coronavirus in Chinese, in country, in China. So basically, all companies and exports, there's been a massive delay, so it's been about like 3 kind of weeks by the looks of it, which has really kind of basically screwed up the plan of the business and what's happening. But you know, I guess they got to make sure stuff's safe over there. But yeah, basically just keep an eye on gym season. Then March we got some staples dropping. April we got more staples, that shit's sick. And then May, June probably dropping more of like the hoodies, jumpers, maybe even in April as well, but just haven't got those designs up there yet. I've been here designing a lot. This is really where I've been focused on, guys. Like, yeah, we couldn't get 3 vids a week in this past week, so I want to apologize for that, but just had so much stuff going on with my clients, this gym stuff, organizing it. Today the plan is to basically have Jemma leave me, and then I'm gonna go maybe
have Jemma fuck off, that's what it sounds like.
Have her get out of here so I can really do some work. But yeah, basically today's just gonna be, I'm waiting on Al to get back to me, my print guy, because we need to go over the exact colors. You guys know we screen print locally here in the Gold Coast, so appreciate you guys who support the brand for that, because that's a lot more expensive than just sourcing straight from overseas. But we individually choose the color palettes when I go in. We choose the exact sizing on the garments. It's easy to just draft up something and then it looks all good on the computer, but when you actually see it on the shirt itself, you really get a gauge for the sizing. A lot of vintage stuff looks a lot better when you do it bigger as well, so that's one thing I've realized. I feel like with some of the last stuff, I wish I kind of did prints a bit bigger. But it's all learning experience, it's just what happens. So we're gonna go and get into the day. Freezma, let's go sick edit here. I'm just kidding, we don't have a good videographer today, so there'll be nothing.
Oh.
What?
Am I not a good videographer right now?
No, well, can you do a minute sick edit, babe?
Yeah.
Look
You
at,
are so freaking cute.
guys, look how majestic Blaze is. Look at this child. What are you doing, you sweet boy?
I was so comfortable. Looks a bit grumpy.
Are you a bit grumpy?
Don't film
Are you grumpy boy? And then we got Big Blue. So, Blue, how's your day been, champ?
I think he's a bit fed up with the
You're getting a bit big, aren't you? So guys, a little bit of an update on the cats. Blaze currently weighing in at 3.3 kilograms. Getting big. Blue over here, 6.6 kilograms. Blue is actually a viral sensation on TikTok. I'm gonna link his TikTok below. He has just surpassed 100k followers on TikTok, guys. So go and subscribe to TikTok. What are you doing on TikTok? Follow him on TikTok, I'll link it below. Gemma's leaving, it always gets a bit sad.
I'm honestly like anxious, like I don't want to leave now that it's happening. I feel sad, I just feel sick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna miss you
flying
heaps.
by yourself is kind of like the worst thing ever, right?
It's like possibly the worst thing you could ever do.
Yeah.
No, it is, it's the shittest thing, especially when you get to Sydney Airport. Not the best airport, and then public transport all the way to the mountains. Love that. I've got to go.
Yeah.
Love you.
It's gonna
Bye,
be very
guys.
sad. I'm very sad.
I'm
for
sad
that
too,
now.
it's
It's very
so shit.
sad. Valentine's Day, birthday.
I know.
I've been ditched, guys. I've been fucking ditched.
I miss you heaps. That's actually so sad. I'll see you in 8 days.
8 days, god damn it. Alright, I'll see you then.
Love you.
Love you, babe.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know how people do it when like their partners go away for like 2 months and shit. Jem's going for like 8 days and I'm just like, I'm fucking crying under him. Imagine if I was actually like bawling my eyes out under these glasses and it's just a big cover up. Alright guys, so I've actually just pulled up home now and I've just got a text. The Gym Steez tanks are delayed. Whether we can still do this drop on Thursday the 20th. I'm just gonna have to text my man now and ask what date. See, in the past I've been like, what? And like panicked and stuff about this, but like there's no way I can react that's gonna change the fact that they can't be printed by the end of this week where I'm currently filming this. So I just need to like, and honestly in the past guys I've had massive issues with like getting really stressed about stuff like this, but at the end of the day no reaction you can do will change what's out of your control. Like, so I'm better to just like be all good and just go with the flow and change the plan if need be. But and it was that moment that I realized Jemma had left me for a week. The Jimsty's designs weren't going to be ready in time, and the mental breakdown occurred. So I want to show you guys something pretty crazy right now. So this down here, all this is not actually a lake. I've never really showed the place much on my vlogs, but I do a lot on my stories and stuff like that, where I take the cats down here and like onto the field and we, you know, but like it's literally a freaking lake down here, man. Look at this shit. This is literally a field. Like, what? Just got the text. Tuesday Arvo we're shooting for. Guys, this drop is gonna be on Thursday, so remember, content for website photos, campaigns like video campaign, Instagram photos and stuff could slide to Wednesday. So even so, like Wednesday, that's like the day before the drop. So okay, you can see I'm getting a little bit frustrated now. It's hard because this happens every time. For this drop in particular, I gave an extra week of leeway, and somehow that's the thing as well with like local suppliers and stuff. Their demands and chains are always changing. So I thought I had an extra week, which was like, cool. I've never really given an extra week to really get more promo done. And now it's ended up being fucking like 2 days before the drop. It's a little bit stressful, but hey, it's just life sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes, like, you know, you can think something's bad, but it's like if someone sees something for the first time the day before the drop and it's just like, oh, I want that now, you know, that could be a good thing too, as opposed to like showing it for 2 weeks and then by the time it drops they're kind of like over it, you know what I mean? So that's just how I'm trying to look at it right now, because I don't want to push back the drop another week. Already financially very stretched for this one, guys. Like, to be fair, I always feel a bit more stressed when I haven't eaten, so it's almost 1 PM and this is meal number one. So guys, it is currently 2:34. I need to change that background. That's such an old drop. I made that background when we did the athletics drop last year. It's 2:35 AM, guys. I'm actually just here on the couch designing some Jimsty's designs, and I'm just feeling super inspired and motivated. And like, there's no time frame or like set thing on inspiration when it comes to creativity and design. Like, I could say, all right, I'm gonna design for an hour on this day at this time, and I can sit down and nothing comes. Like, or if something does, it's just bland. You'll know if you're a creative person. Randomly, you will just get on these streaks where like you start thinking, and you start thinking outside the box as well. That's like a big one for me right now in Jimsty's. I'm like, I've got a lot of these designs which I've been doing up, which are like very out of the box kind of stuff for 2020. So just random shit is just like siphoning in from somewhere. My brain is in that point where it's just picking like the most randomest, like dumbest shit. Like, so a lot of the designs are bad. It's like old ladies on pink ellipticals, like just like random fucking shit, but like thinking of how I'll put that on a shirt. And it's that kind of different shit if like you're just thinking kind of outside the box. It's not gonna be the new drop, by the way. But like, you really have to think about that, because it's just what hasn't been done, you know. Literally as well, I've just been, oh my god, bruh, it's been like laying out the old box tank or whatever you call it. But I've just been deciding whether I like the fit, because I was thinking of like, currently guys, this is a pretty random shot to be vlogging about this, but like, these are a low scoop neck kind of vibe, and they come in a lot more on the lats, whereas the latest tanks which we've done, it's all sleeveless tees pretty much. So like, the cut is a lot higher on the neck, which I think is like a lot cooler, and the arms are just what shows. But yeah, I was just kind of like wondering if I could bring back the other style with some new designs, but because I do like having lower cuts on the lats to make the lats pop. But yeah, it's just stuff anyway. I'm just fucking rambling now. It's almost 3 AM. I'm still awake. It's weird because like Jem's not here, so I guess that's another reason I'm like, I used to always be like this. Now I'm like civilized because I'm in a relationship, you know. But like, I used to be just a freak with my hours back in New Zealand when I had my when I had my Jimsty's office and stuff. I was like up till like 3 AM every morning. Just, I don't know what I was doing, designing, just being random cunt. But actually training. I used to train at like 2 a.m. and shit. It's kind of naturally, I think, where my body wants to be. But in terms of like reality of lifestyle, it doesn't really suit so good because I used to get up at obviously like midday and shit if I was going to bed at like 3 and 4 a.m. So it's kind of like not what I want to do these days anyway. But yeah, actually it's been funny tonight. It's just been feeling very it's weird without Jemma in the house. It's like me and the cats, and I'm just like, something's missing. I feel weird. What the fuck? Usually you got the routine, the rituals. Me and Jemma are always watching something in bed at night, like 9 a.m. we're 9 p.m. we're in bed like watching something. So it's weird to have that broken. Now I'm randomly awake at 3 a.m. just like doing shit, but at least I'm working on the business. But yeah, just a bit of vlogging tonight, what I'm feeling, what I'm doing. New Gemsties drop 20th of February, Thursday next week. I think I edited out the designs in this vlog because I don't want you guys to see it until I preview it on Instagram like 2 or 3 days before it happens, and then you'll be like, I don't know, I just feel like it'll be a bit more hyped up, like instead of seeing them now. I think it'll be cool, so leave it closer to the time. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. This vlog's gonna end right here, so as always, appreciate you guys' support. My Freeze fam. Fucking getting it. This is a complicated holding one-handed camera up. This is not making sense. I need to go to bed. Good night. I'll see you guys in the next vid.